Hello again and welcome. What I'd like to do in this video is use these three different cell phones to reprogram the flash in this particular meter. This is the BM78xBT. Again, this has been modified to include the BLE radio. One of the things I'd like to show you, this is my hacked up battery pack. This came from one of the original prototype meters that you had provided. You can see how it just fits in like the normal pack, and there's no interference with the bail. Nice thing about this is I can run extended testing and not have to worry about the batteries giving out partway through the test. This would be a nice product if you'd consider making something like this. It looks like there's plenty of room, and of course, you know, this would all have to be encased, but my Fluke 189 has a similar battery pack. This is using C batteries. I don't know, I've probably recharged these batteries one time since installing this. You can see this pack also acts as the stand for it. So the phones we're going to be looking at, this is the Aneco Bolt 10. This is the Blue G64. And this is the Motorola Track phone. I'm also going to demonstrate reprogramming the same meter using my LabView application. A couple of things I guess I'd like to emphasize is, first of all, when you reprogram the flash using the cell phones, it takes in the order of about 5 or 6 minutes compared to the PC, which is a matter of seconds. I'm not sure what it is about the application that makes it take so long. I can tell you that looking at the packets with Wireshark, I'm making use of a larger MTU sizes, so I'm sending up less packets. Maybe that has something to do with it, but it's significantly faster. The other thing I want to point out is that the whole reason for making this video is they were asking about the auto download feature. So again, when I went into the about screen and I selected the firmware and I hit the auto download function, and it basically pops up with a message that there's no network available. All three of these cell phones actually are on the network. This Motorola phone has a SIM card in it. These two do not, but they all have Wi-Fi access, so they all have internet access, and I'm assuming that that's how they would gain access to their files, would basically be through the internet, and it wouldn't require a SIM card, but maybe something else is going on with it. In case you're not following the EV blog threads where I'm posting about these meters, one important thing that came up recently is Brymen has agreed to allow me to update their documentation to include how to reprogram the BLE's flash. Because I've made a few changes to my LabView application, I may go over the source code for that as well. So I'd like to thank Brymen again for the opportunity to look at these new meters, and also for being receptive to making the protocol open source. I think that's going to be a big benefit for those of us wanting to write our own software applications to run specific tests. So thanks again. Well, I think that's going to be it. Hopefully this makes it clear to Brymen what I'm actually seeing with the cell phones. We'll see you in the next video. Later.